The Patriots and Packers are among the NFL teams that have visited Newman. Peyton Manning himself has inquired about Odell Beckham Jr., but the Broncos picked 31st, and Beckham is expected to be off the board by then.
So you gave Peyton a high recommendation?
I would say so. It was more in passing. I think that's one of the things about Peyton is just asking about his alma mater, how he was as a player.
As a high school player, Beckham was either a 3- or 4-star recruit, depending on the service. In this interview we did with Beckham in 2010, he was pondering Miami or LSU.
It can be good, but at the same time, it's just like a lot of stress on it when you think about it all the time.
He wasn't one of these kids that they were flocking in all 4 years. Most of it came, right at or before senior year.
Stewart said LSU saw Beckham when they were recruiting another Newman standout, Ronnie Vincent. Stewart said he knew Beckham would make a big impact in the SEC when he made this play in the 2011 season.
His first long touchdown against West Virginia. I always remember like it was yesterday. My twins had been christened and we're all around the TV and he'd been talking. He said it's going to come, and then bang, he hit that down the middle about 65 yards and pulled away from people.
Beckham ran a 4.38 at the NFL Combine, but Stewart said one of his biggest attributes is his big hands. At Georgia, this was a touchback, but even so, Odell Beckham Jr. leaped and caught the kickoff with one hand. It is something Stewart and assistant coach Will Walter had seen before.
I looked at Will Walter. I said, I'd love to correct him, but are we ever going to have a kid that can do this again? Maybe we just let him go.
In 2013, Odell Beckham Jr. exploded with a host of big plays and 8 touchdown receptions. Stewart said Odell benefited greatly from working with new offensive coordinator Cam Cameron. And when the scouts inquire this spring, Stewart is happy to say that Odell Beckham Jr. is still the same person he was 3 years ago.
It's one of the things that was nice to hear from one of the guys that came through, is they said, everything we have on him checks out. Is he as good as he looks? I said, thankfully, yes.